To some local news, clashes are ongoing between the workers of Sunni Tehreek and police on the Mall Road in Lahore. The clashes broke out while Sunni Tehreek workers were protesting against the death sentence awarded to Mumtaz Qadri, the assassin of former Punjab Governor Salman Taseer. For more on this, let's talk to our correspondent Rabia Mahmood. Yes, Rabia, what is the situation on the ground?
Well, Maham, these are basically Tahaffuz-e-Namus Risalat Mahaz, which includes Sunni Tehreek as a part of it. There are about 8 different religious groups from the Barelvi school of thought. They took out the protest from the Dada Darbar Lower Mall, and there was a very, very heavy deployment of riot police, which walked with them. In fact, the police is still here on the Mall Road, and they had orders of not letting them cross the GPO chalk. So that was their initial plan, that they let them come till the GPO chalk, and that's when they stopped them, and that's where the clashes started. And yes, they were shelled at. There was a bit of aerial firing. They were stone pelting. Minor injuries resulted from that. We've seen a couple of policemen with minor injuries, a couple of other boys. Police have picked up a few boys as well. They still do not have the data of as to how many they've picked up. So we asked them as to how many, but we saw them taking those protesters with them, the ones who were attacking the police. And during the clashes, Maham, what the protesters of the Tahaffuz-e-Namus Risalat Mahaz did was that they threw this vehicle which was carrying soft drinks. So there was a lot of glass on the road as well, and other than the regular fight between the police and the protesters, they had a van with them, the protesters, and that van, which was sort of, some of the speakers were on them, and they were at the head of the rally, and that in the protest got stopped, and then the police busted its tires, and now they cannot sort of drive the vehicle away. Now there's a sit-in which is being staged by these supporters of Mustafa Qadri, who are saying that they are getting their reinforcement. More peace supporters of theirs are coming in, and they will not move. And of course, we've seen that on the 1st of October as well, that they started their protest around 1:30 and took it till about 8:30 p.m. on 1st. So today as well, they're saying that there is no timeline which is being given, and more of their senior representatives from these groups are coming in to join them. And again, they were during their addresses, the speakers were really angry at the media for not giving proper coverage to them, and they were time and again using derogatory words for the judge Sayyid Parvez Ali Shah, who gave the death sentence to Mustafa Qadri, Mumtaz Qadri, sorry. So this is what is happening right now at the Mall Road. The road is blocked from the Charing Cross till the GPO, and a little behind GPO actually, and a heavy deployment of riot police is present here. In fact, the DIG operations came with a contingent as well, and there's an APC, and the police is not going anywhere, and so on the protesters right now.
Right, now 8 religious groups form this Tahaffuz-e-Namus Risalat Mahaz. How many people would you say are actually collected there, excluding the police?
Well, they started off with about 300 to 400, and a few more joined them. So they are like somewhere around 450 to 500. But they like we said, that they're saying that more of their people are coming in to join them for the sit-in. They're not as many people as we saw on 1st of October. But today was planned. Probably they've seen as to what has happened in Karachi as well. People are saying that this could be a reason, but they are present here and they're waiting. And even when they dispersed, more people came in, and a couple of their senior members from this body of the groups from various from the Sunni Jamaats are present here as well, who spoke to the people. And even now they're speaking to, they're addressing the protesters, and what they do is that like they take a break and they've said their prayers over here as well, and then start talking against the verdict of the APC Rawalpindi. In fact, let me add that they're also using derogatory words for the Punjab chief, for the Punjab government, the law minister of Punjab, and saying that we do not agree with what these political parties are saying and what the court has the decision that the court has taken. And we already know that they've offered a bounty of rupees 5 million for anyone who at the head of Judge Syed Parvez Ali Shah. So that kind of threatening words and calls that continues right now at the sit-in as well.
Right, now this is a serious situation. Clashes are turning violent. Rabia, what are any members of the police, have they issued any sort of statement as to what they're going to do to try and bring the situation under control and disperse the crowds?
Well, I mean, they haven't, like we said, that additional DIG operations is here. There's an senior ASP who's leading the team as well, and a couple of other officers, but they haven't really said anything. But from the way they've conducted taken care of today's situation, it looks like that they have clear orders that they're not supposed to allow them to go and march up till the Charing Cross, which comes right in front of the Punjab Assembly, and which is very near the Chief Minister's Secretariat on the Mall Road as well. So they're not allowed to let them walk. I mean, the people are not allowed to agitate on the Mall Road anyway. That has been stopped. So they did not try to stop them. They did not really try to stop them on the lower mall or anything. They were just walking with them, but then not beyond the GPO Chowk, which is right in front of the Lahore High Court's one of the Lahore High Court's gates on the Mall Road. But the riot police is present here with their support, with the particular support system, and if anything happens, and they've had a reinforcement at this spot as well. So if anything happens, of course, they will again take action.
Right. Thank you very much for those details, Rabia, our correspondent.